Good evening. This is Papa, reporting once more for WDD News. Iran from Iran. In this segment, we will be investigating to what extent Canada's immigration is effective, fair, and equitable by gaining knowledge on how life in Canada and the process of attaining it has treated a woman from Iran. Mojgan Hagigad has agreed to meet with us and answer some questions regarding her experiences in coming to Canada and settling into life here.
Hello, Mrs. Hakikat. Throughout the course of this interview, I'll be asking you some questions about what you went through to come to Canada and how life here has been for you at first. Try to answer to the best of your abilities. Can you briefly describe what life was like in your home country?
Life is good. It's not actually bad over there. Everything is kind of as it's supposed to be, like any other countries. It's such a beautiful country, very family oriented, and people are nice.
What push factors led to your decision to leave your home country? What pull factors attracted you to Canada?
Political problems in Iran was the main reason for us to decide to leave the country. And Canada, just because it's multicultural country and such a safe place to live, was the reason we chose to come here.
Has your quality of life increased since coming to Canada? If so, how?
Yes, in fact, it's been increased over the last few years. The problem we had at the beginning was how to get settled and get to know the routine, daily stuff in Canada. But now we got settled and we're happy to live here.
What pull factor enticed you to come to Canada the most?
Safe place to live, and also a political and economic situation over here is stable enough for us to live here.
Were you able to find employment in your field easily?
Not really. I had to go through some courses and take some workshops, lots of different classes to be able to be eligible to go through the exam for my job and also my husband as well, but it was worth it. We're happy.
Do you think coming to Canada has been beneficial for your family? If so, how?
So far, I think it's been beneficial, and to be able to answer this question better, I have to wait for my son to see how he's going to achieve his goals in future.
Have you ever had regrets about coming to Canada?
Maybe at the very beginning, because everything was so strange for us and we didn't know how to cope with some situation here. But no, right now I'm so excited to be here, and I recommend anybody else to choose Canada as a second place to live.
Is there anything that you miss from your mother country that Canada does not have to offer?
Yes, of course. My family, my relatives, family support, and to have them around in our tough situation is something that I'm always missing.
What is the biggest difference or change you have seen?
Freedom is the biggest difference I saw so far.
What adversities did you have to overcome to come to Canada, or just to life here?
First of all, we had to convince our families, our parents, and it was difficult to let them know that we're leaving them, and also to prove our qualification to Canada, that we would be useful people to live here and to be useful for Canada.
Thank you for your time and your wonderful insight. Now I'll hand it over to Rufus in the studio. And until next time, this has been Juan Fernando Julio Eduardo Sanchez Gonzalez Alvarez Montoya Pereira.